second ability,
Man, I don't. The tank. It could be the. Maybe so, but I just wish it would go towards power backs, bro. Like, you got to be an overall, like an 80 overall power back or something.
85, bro.
That shit is, it's just stupid.
5'8", 185 tank.
You having a 175-pound back just busting through hard hitting tackles, bro. And then the crazy part is Enforcer doesn't even work against Tank, bro.
Here in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's get this X Factor.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Reese win his game?
Shut up, man.
Is he?
We're just 38-14 in here, so.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And 12 at the 23-yard line.
Goff now looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Love. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that's complete.
Nigga, come on now.
And he will have
Shit.
the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
It's gonna be tough. Who he got? He beat his ass the first time.
On first
God
down,
damn.
And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
This is Love. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Goff. And Lewis has it. The Titans.
I didn't think he was gonna throw it that goddamn fast.
The Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd
Hold
down
on.
That's my fault.
conversion. Boy, a
24
nice play
passing.
there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Counting down toward the midway point in Q1. They'll run on first down. It's Love, and he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
They'll run with Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover.
That was no fumble.
Will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about.
Why do that? Why can't I see what he
But still,
had?
when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're gonna
Why does this game do that?
from you, No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Stupid.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Deflection.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Williams. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
I don't know how I push the wrong button every time in that formation. It's so stupid.
But that's going to be one when he flips
I'm so dumb.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
What the fuck?
Forward.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he's able to make the play.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
On the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Gone. Able to find Higgins. And he's got it past before he's hit and dropped.
Niggas just missing tackles left or right, man.
On a gain of 10.
The Titans 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
On 1st down, Love. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. It'll be Love to try and get the 1st. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Gone.
Oh, my fault. God damn it.
And down he goes at the
My fault,
45 after a pickup of 9.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Titans first down.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. Throw right side, complete to Williams. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Excuse me.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They run. It's Williams.
Man, come on, D-line. Fuck.
Territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
A fucking push.
And what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
There certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play.
Nothing.
Even better execution.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call for
Thank you.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now it's Newton going to keep it himself. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Newton takes it himself. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. Going to give it to Love.
Man, goddamn, that's so annoying.
For a touchdown. Bryce Love, his 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Jaguars 0. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Man, this nigga bumping all the time I receiver. Come on. Kwame, shit.
Intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Got the first down and more past midfield. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I haven't tried it yet.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I did not see this nigga.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taking about 7 yards deep.
I make them run post route.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Go sometime.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Somebody.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brings up second down.
Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
The Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. Back to throw again. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Michael Gallup, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now gone. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. To throw is gone. He'll look underneath here for Love. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Complete. 1st down, Titans gain of 12.
Can't catch a fucking break, man.
For him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him.
Get off the fucking block! God damn!
And he'll get this way down into
Nigga shedding away from the tackle. What sense does that make?
Time for the Titans. And even 50 yards. So how about this?
No sense whatsoever.
Play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
None, man.
18-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Out of the gun. Gone. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Good shit, Dante.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
45-yard attempt.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good.
And the Titans hit
the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL...
Holding. God damn.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Oh my God! Why?
Almost picked off.
Why did you throw it down?
Free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down.
What sense did that make?
The throw over the middle, taken in. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let
I ain't
your
gonna be able
guy
to
go,
get this
'cause he
nigga
might
no
run
goddamn
into
200
some
yards.
coverage.
Shit.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll be a gain of 16, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go out of bounds.
Don't give me another fucking. What the fuck is up with this own calls?
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good.
Oh, Lord.
The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Hold him.
Austin
Fuck.
Cooper, Pro Bowler a year ago, the intended target. And now it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Adam Thielen. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Titans 10. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Man, get the boy. This fucking Madden.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan.
That goddamn Madden.
But they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Singletary here running out of the gun. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Newton. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And no,
Boy, I'm about to say, come on now. Shit.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he takes
Gosh, Gallup ain't gonna get your X Factor, man. This nigga watch you like a hawk.
Number 19.
Shit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's my fault. My fault.
Back at the 23-yard line. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Who the fuck is that? Man, I mean no damn linebacker.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Players on for the field goal.
Oh my God.
Yard attempt.
Oh my fucking God.
This score will stay right where it is. This is going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the fourth.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. On the carry, it's Love. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
First down, Titans.
On 1st and 10, gone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
It's so stupid.
35. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Tennessee.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Man, somebody get the fuck out of here.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15.
Trash shit, man.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the red zone now, Goff. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Goff now to throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brian Burns. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
3 brings up 3rd and 4.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Couldn't get it.
They needed some type of